Y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah, here comes the, here comes the, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like that. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on. Sing with us, sing for the year, sing for the
Look, if you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted, one moment that you captured, just let it slip. Yo.
Lyrical criminal, more deadly than chemical. Check my resume, they say that you got this big shit. I get a bit of my venom, you can feel me. To get up in your brain and bring it a pain. Y'all feel wanna kill me, filling it with the fury. Get up and hurry, you can feel the rim coming up with the shit. I'm having a feeling you would never peel me off of you when I'm on top of you. I got the drop and you been popping off and hit 'em up with a bullet to the. You can look into the eyes of a heathen, breathing, you're feeling and dreaming to find a demon name insane. I'm a worldwide.
Con los terroristas.
Hi, I'm Tom Wilson, head track and field and cross-country coach.
Alright, so how many years have you been the Fredonia State track coach?
I've been with the program actually for 12 years as an assistant coach, and this is my third full year as head coach.
Okay, and do you like it?
Oh yeah, this is, it's a dream come true. To be able to coach your passion, and be a part of your passion doesn't feel like a job at all.
And what events did you do in track and field?
I ran 800 meters, 400 meters, and a pole.
Okay. And do you find coaching track that you have different exercises that each event does, like for warming up and stuff?
Yeah, we have to come up with, every, the difference between a sprinter, middle distance runner, a hurtler, a pole vaulter, thrower, they all have a different routine, different body parts that need to be warmed up more than others. We have a routine that takes about 20 minutes to warm up, and at the same time, they're getting their heart rate up, they're getting their flexibility in, and just making sure that they're going to prevent any type of injury and be prepared. So.
And how do you handle practices with so many different events? Do you have different times and days?
Yeah, it's there's 26 different events for outdoor track and field. We have 83 kids on our roster. So that's 83 different schedules that we have to work with. We reserve the track in the morning from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Monday through Friday. Allow the kids to kind of take some responsibility for themselves. Give us a 2-hour window, somewhere in between that 5 hours, and it works out. It's a little hectic. We have assistant coaches that can help out. We do a lot of databasing, writing pretty much every kid's split down that they run. Having review sessions with the kids to make sure that they understand that they're progressing, getting better, that they're not staying at a plateau.
Yeah.
My whole goal is to make sure that they take some initiative on themselves, make a schedule that works for them, that allows them to come in and get a good training session in Monday through Friday.
Good. And do you mind just saying all the different events in track and field? I know there's a lot of different ones, just like a general, because I don't really know what shot put.
Sure.
And all those.
For indoors and outdoors are a little different. Indoor track, starting in the field events, there's the shot put and the weight throw. We also have the high jump, long jump, triple jump, pole vault. Moving on to the track, starting from the sprints and going up, there's a 60-meter dash. Sometimes, depending the facility, you may run a 50 or 55-meter dash, 200-meter dash, 400-meter dash, 800-meter run, the mile, 3,000 meters, 5,000 meters. Relays can range anywhere from a 4x200-meter relay to a distance medley relay, which is 1,200, 400, 800 mile, 400 or 4x800-meter relay, and 4x4. So it's pretty busy indoors. Outdoors, you add in the javelin throw, the hammer throw, the discus, long and triple is the same, high jump's the same. We add in the 10,000 meters, add in the 3,000 meter steeplechase, the 400 meter hurdles, and the 100 meter dash, 100 meter hurdles. So it's just a longer conversion from indoors to outdoors.
Yeah.
There's also the decathlon outdoors. There is an indoor heptathlon, which is 7 events. So it's pretty busy.
Yeah, sounds like
it takes a while. You got to really pre-plan. You know, we'll draw up a season ahead of time, myself and my assistant coaches. Whether or not that follows suit, you got to be willing to change. You have to make sure that the kids understand that, you know, health issues. You know, we all know that the flu comes around, colds, so on and so forth. So we got to make sure that we can change.
Yeah. And then for meets, is it based on like how many you can bring, or is it more based on whether you qualify for
a lot of it? I mean, obviously we can. A budget is a big key. Our budget allows us one charter bus to a meet, so we like to travel about 55 student athletes. So again, obviously having 83 in the roster, we understand that some are still in a developmental type stage and they need to stay back and continue to work. You know, it starts off with grades. As long as their GPA is remaining high, you know, you'll have a seat on the bus. Your health, the way that you've been performing in practices, you know, we try to get everyone in a meet because you never know who might be surprising, who might be a diamond in the rough. But generally, you know, with the recruiting processes, we know what we're getting coming in. We're getting further and further away from walk-on athletes, more recruited athletes. So it is a little bit of inter-squad competition, but it's healthy and it makes for a strong program.
Yeah, and that actually kind of related to my last question. I was going to ask, what are the academic standards to be on the track team?
We have a few. You know, as a coaching staff, we would like to see, you know, a 2.5 GPA or higher to maintain a competitive status. We do hold team study halls for those who are struggling a little bit to you know, make sure that they can keep their grades up. You know, I'm very proud to say that my women's cross country team has the highest GPA on campus with a 3.34 team GPA. And then really a 2.0 is the school's regulations. If you're holding a 2.0 or lower, you know, you'll be placed on academic probation, which from there on out, you know, the school and us will work together to make sure that that student athlete climbs back to a 2.5. So that's what we like to work with.
Well, thank you for your time and your answers.